Welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake Fisher, and today we're going to go over the credit cards in my wallet. Now, I have a couple wallets because wallets are fun to have, right? I have the one I take with me daily, you know, those daily credit cards. And then I have a travel wallet and kind of like a sock drawer wallet that I keep all the extra cards and cards I went for the welcome bonus for that I just don't use anymore. So let's get into all of that and more in this video. But first, make sure to tap that like button. The first wallet that we have is the Apple Wallet, which is actually a ton of fun because it just sticks on the back of your phone and you can just walk around and this is all you need, which is great. I like to keep things very simple, very minimalistic. So this Apple Wallet definitely provides that. And I only have 3 cards in here, one of which is my ID. And then the card I use for essentially everything else is the American Express Gold or Rose Gold card, depending on how you want to look at it. This is a card I use for dining and groceries because you earn 4x, or I earn 4x points on dining and grocery store purchases. And that's most of my shopping right now. So I don't necessarily need it for something else other than those 2 things. So it definitely works out in that regards. Plus, there's an offer going on right now up until 9/16 or something, where if I shop, or not shop, but buy gas at a Phillips or Conoco, however you pronounce that, I'll get 4x points in total at that gas station, which is a great thing to consider, especially since I just got rid of the Blue Cash Preferred as my go-to card for grocery store and other such things that I would work at, like gas stations. The final card in my wallet that I dropped on the ground while opening the wallet is the Chase Freedom Unlimited, which I essentially just use for anything else because not everywhere accepts American Express. So this card provides me the ability to buy something with a credit card if I can't use my other card, or if I'm at a place that doesn't qualify for those reward categories. Or even some restaurants don't accept Amex, so I can use this card for 3x on dining because for some odd reason, Chase pretty much put the same thing as the Sapphire Preferred at 3x on dining onto the Chase Freedom Unlimited. And that way I can earn points and then transfer them to my Sapphire card to then transfer out to other travel partners and get the most out of my points. Moving to the travel wallet, which I think is a great option that most people should consider because a lot of times you don't need those travel cards. I don't need to carry my platinum around when I'm out and about. No, that doesn't really, just don't need it. But when I'm traveling and I'm going to a Centurion Lounge, I do need the platinum card, which is the first card in here. It's just the platinum. I like to keep that when I travel because I need it to get into the Centurion Lounge. And I use it to book flights, but I don't need to have the physical card to book the flights, at least in most circumstances. At least right now, I don't need to. Speaking of this wallet though, it's from Bellroy. If you ever want a great wallet, high quality wallet, check out Bellroy. Not sponsored or anything. I just have only bought their wallets except for that Apple Wallet during the last few years. I actually considered getting the other Bellroy thin wallet rather than my current Apple card wallet, except for the fact that the Bellroy one sticks to the back of my phone, which is kind of why I wanted the card. But let's get into the other things in my travel wallet. First and foremost, we have this little thing, which you can open a beer with it. You can have a little hex screw and a screwdriver and stuff. It actually comes in handy more so than I thought it would. Attaching that camera, the little tripod, you need a little screw. You can use this and just screw it around and then it's on it. The other cards in my travel wallet are the Chase Sapphire Preferred, except it's a reserve because I kept the reserve, not the preferred card. The actual preferred is in my other wallet because I just like the look of the reserve more than the preferred, and they have the same card number, same expiration, same everything. So far it's been working. I haven't had any issues. And then I keep in Interactive Brokers and Chase debit card that I don't really need to show the camera. That's just if I need cash at any point in time, I can use one of those cards to get some cash. And that's what's in my travel wallet, along with some actual physical cash that I try not to use ever. The final last wallet, and I'm gonna run through this quickly because there are so many cards in here, some of which are not credit cards, but I just kind of want to say what's in it, right? I have a Priority Pass Select membership. I have a Starbucks Gold card because, you know, Starbucks, they can make good drinks sometimes. It's from 2012. I have my old ID. I have temporary IDs. I got boating license. I got AAA cards. I got an Epic Pass in there. That's kind of fun. But moving into the actual credit cards that are in my wallet, well, I guess the first one is actually just Aspiration. It's a new banking service that I'm going to be putting out a review on in the coming weeks. So it's a sustainable banking focused card. It's pretty cool. Moving on, we have the American Express Blue Cash Everyday that I had to downgrade the Blue Cash Preferred for because you had to downgrade it and they gave you a new one. This does have a different number, so I can't just walk around with the Blue Cash Preferred, even though that card is significantly better looking than the everyday card, which is disappointing. However, I'm not gonna use that card too much. I have a little bit of credit on it because you get money back after you downgrade from the annual fee. Moving on, we do have the actual Sapphire Preferred card that I have, which is $95 a year and allows me to transfer my points out from the Freedom to Travel Partners. I don't use the card for that much other than transferring points out, so, you know. Then we have the Delta Sky Miles Gold. I did that for the welcome bonus. That was a great little thing. It was super easy to get the welcome bonus. You only had to spend like $1,000 or $500, and I did that easily because I had to book a trip on Delta, so I used the card for it, and then I overcame the welcome bonus, right, and then got the bonus points, which was like 30,000 points. Have a PNC debit card, don't really need to show them. Got a Robinhood account, which they actually canceled my debit card, and my account, because I moved my money out of them, so that's not there anymore. Then we have a Southwest, what is this, a Premier card that I use for welcome bonus as well. I probably just need to get rid of the card and throw it out. This was in my last video, I'm not even gonna say, hopefully you know where it is if you do. Instacart, this is a card I can show the numbers on because I don't even know how it works and it's not tied to my account at all. So if you want to try to steal Instacart's money, I guess you could, but I think you need to have money loaded on it. I think it's preloaded is what essentially it is. And that's it for my sock drawer credit card wallet. All in all, I like to keep everything super simple, as I said, which is why I keep everything with the Apple Wallet. And I'm going out traveling, I'll bring the travel wallet, and that's all I need to go out traveling. And I'm hopefully going to be earning a ton of points just in spend with Amex this year instead of Chase last year. When I'm out there buying stuff, I have the Amex Gold for grocery stores and dining, which is most of my purchases, and then the Freedom Unlimited gets in there for anything else that I may need to purchase. Maybe I bought a new plant, a new pillow, new stuff for the car. I would use it for that because that's just, the 1.5x is better than the 1x on some other cards. So I just want to earn that a little bit more. And the Freedom Unlimited has a $0 annual fee, so it makes sense to keep it around, along with the Sapphire card that I can transfer stuff over to and then send out, which is just great. That's like the whole point of Chase. Even though their points are worth quite a bit inside their own ecosystem, if you have a reserve or preferred, you get either 1.25 or 1.5 cents back. Amex actually just offered, so all my points are worth at least a penny if I redeem them for some transactions that I make, which is kind of nice, rather than Amex's typical 0.6 cents or 0.8 cents that you typically get on points that you redeem. I haven't done it yet because I can still use my Amex points to get about 2 cents in some other places. But let me know if you like, dislike, hate, enjoy, really enjoy my credit cards that I carry around or not in the comments below. I upload videos on Monday and Friday on travel and finance, so if that sounds like a thing it should do you, hit that little subscribe button down there. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.